The public list of lobby groups accredited to the Bundestag, the German parliament, is a downloadable PDF document provided by the Bundestag itself. And it's 682 pages long. What the f? Yep, 682 pages. Just check it out for yourself, link in the description. And even if you take into account that there is a short explanation in the beginning and a short list at the end, it's still 593 pages. The total number of organizations listed on that document is 2,250. Just the list of the abbreviated names of these organizations contains 31 pages. 31 fucking pages from AAK to ZZF. That is enormous! And even though there are a lot of NGOs and non-profit organizations amongst them, the vast majority represents economical interests. There are officially 2,300 lobbyists representing these groups. That is almost 3 lobbyists per member of parliament. Generally speaking, lobbyists work for more than one organization, but there is no transparency at all which lobbyist is representing which organization. In fact, it is estimated that about 1,000 of these lobbyists don't even represent one single organization from the list I mentioned. How's that possible, you ask? To get a pass for the Bundestag as a lobbyist, you have to make an application and state the organization you work for, and it has to be one of these organizations that I mentioned on the list. But the site Abgeordnetenwatch.de revealed a backdoor. If just one leader of a parliamentary group signs your application, you get the pass, no further questions asked. And the amount of these black passes is estimated about 1,000. Seriously, what the hell? That is almost twice as much black lobbyists in the Bundestag than members of parliament. And I highly doubt that these people work for PETA, Foodwatch or Amnesty. Much more likely for Kraus Maffei Wegmann, Monsanto, Nestlé, Procter & Gamble or other criminal syndicates. Do you still wonder why the prohibition of cannabis is held up for no rational reason? Wonder why companies with very high energy requirements pay a very low share of the taxes for energy? Wonder why international contracts like TTIP and CETA etc. are full of GMO legalization, arbitral tribunals and investor protection? Wonder why it's a discussion at all if we can ship weaponry to countries like Saudi Arabia? Wonder why billions and billions of euros have been dumped into the pockets of banksters and rich investors since the beginning of the crisis in 2009, and there has been no consideration of a haircut in the private sector whatsoever? Wonder why the abstinence of nuclear energy is not really emphasized by our government? Wonder why there are no reforms in terms of copyright, patent right, social security, healthcare, public investment? Wonder why there is a scandalous taxation inequality from inheritance to financial transaction? I could go on and on and on like this. To everyone who still wonders why our government picks the wrong decision almost every time, this is your reason. Leave us your thoughts on this scandalous issue and don't forget to subscribe to Neopolymatrix. I'm Neltard, see you next episode. Bye bye!